Hi everyone, my name is Courtney. I write under the pen names Lyra Parish and I'm one half of the USA Today best-selling duo Kennedy Fox. And today we're going to talk about Masterclass, and please stay tuned to the end of this video where I am going to give away something very special to one of my subscribers, and I'm really excited about that. So I have spent thousands upon thousands of dollars on different courses over the years to help me next level in my career, and while I don't regret it, I'm kind of sad that I did not sign up for Masterclass sooner. So I'm just gonna say that. It is a website that has so much on it. Guys, there are courses by filmmakers, musicians, chefs. There's one on Texas barbecue that I'm really excited to watch because I love Texas barbecue, and if you have never had Texas barbecue, I don't think you're living in life, because it is the best. It's the absolute best. There's also actors, dancers, and there are even astronauts on there, and there are tons of writers. To name just a few: R.L. Stine, Margaret Atwood, James Patterson, Neil Gaiman, David Baldacci. Is that how you say his name? I don't know. But there are tons of authors. That's just a few that I've just pulled from my memory, but there are several more. What I love about it is it's not just an expert giving like a presentation and that's the end. I'm talking about hours upon hours of information, and most of these courses come with a beautifully illustrated and laid out workbook that you can follow along with whatever course you're taking. The one that I'm going to talk about today is Neil Gaiman's course on storytelling, and it's the first one that I took. I am halfway through James Patterson's right now, but Neil Gaiman's, guys, I just highly recommend. It gets me all just warm and fuzzy worked up whenever I think about the things that he said in this course. And it was very well done. You are literally sitting in front of Neil Gaiman while you feel like it. And he's just so openly and freely talking about storytelling. He talks about craft, his struggles, some of the things that he's gone through in his career. And it's just so incredible. Like, I literally have chills right now talking about this. And they've got music within it, and you're right there with him learning about his way of storytelling. And he's so motivating, and he has such a way with words that whenever I would finish a module, I would just sit there and go, wow, that was incredible. Neil Gaiman is the man. And his voice is so relaxing that you just feel like you're going on a journey. He talks about so many different things in this course, guys. He talks about short fiction, expanding the narrative, dialogue and character, what's in your tool shed, funny hats, doing your research, but just enough research where it's not too much. And what I loved about it is it wasn't just a very quick thing. It took me a few weeks to actually finish this course, to see someone else's perspective and someone else's process, and someone so passionate about writing and storytelling. It just was extremely motivating, and I absolutely adored the class. I loved it so much to the point where I'm like, I want to take that again. I want to go back to those modules and I want to re-listen to him speak about those things, because I took it, waited, and then I moved to the next one. And so sometimes it takes your brain a little bit of time to process what these people are telling you. And then I found that it's good to sometimes go back and revisit those things that they talked about. And there was one thing that Neil said in this course, guys, that just resonated with me so hard on a level that I'm just like, but he said this: you learn more from finishing a failure than from writing a success. Oh my God. Like, it makes, like, my eyes are literally watering right now. It was so, it's so powerful. Like, just listening to him say that, it was like mind blown. Like, I don't even know why, like, my eyes are watering right now. Like, this is crazy. That's how much this course affected me. I may not have finished it and become the best writer in the world, but to hear somebody as prolific as Neil Gaiman talk about writing and the creative process and storytelling, it did change me, and I felt like, in a way, that I came out the other side with a transformation, which is what you want through all the courses that you take. You want to sit there and be a changed person by the end of it. If that is with perspective or craft or skill or whatever it is, I want to make sure that I got something from that class. And literally, that one quote, you learn more from finishing a failure than you do writing a success. And it is so true. It's so true. And I could literally probably do an entire video talking about that one thing because it was like a light bulb. It was like he basically put to words what I've felt. And that's powerful. And his words are powerful. And that's just like one little sliver of the Neil Gaiman's Masterclass. I loved it. I adored it. I will recommend it to everybody. I think learning about his process and hearing more of his perspective and like just the things that he's gone through throughout his career and the little hints that he gives you to make you a better writer, it's incredible. I finished it and I literally sat there. I was blown away, speechless, but after I've had time to really let it sit and resonate, I'm just like, wow, that class was good. And that's like one of like 10 plus writing courses. So Masterclass so far, I would highly recommend it. There's so many people out there that are selling people courses that just do not have the experience to be doing that. And I can tell you with Masterclass, these are people that are at the top level in their industry. And I don't want to be like rude or anything, but I don't know anybody personally that can even compete or compare with that. Masterclass, like, wow. These people have been doing this stuff for 20 plus years, some of them, and many of them. They are very well versed in their industry, and I feel like I 100% got my money's worth for that $180, and I just can't see myself giving that up. It's probably something that I'll always pay for because I don't want to let that go. I want to be able to go back to those portions of Neil's course and rewatch it and re-listen and relearn and take it all back in and just let it settle. Let me absorb it and let me process it. And it was a really great experience. Masterclass, guys. Woo! Masterclass is worth it. I don't have any complaints so far. I make some Texas barbecue or become a famous chef like Gordon Ramsay from watching his masterclass. If you're interested in me doing reviews on the specific masterclasses that I take, I will be happy to do that for you. Just let me know down below if that's something that you're interested in. Like I said, I'm currently taking the James Patterson masterclass. After him, I'm going to R.L. Stine. And after him, I'm gonna go to Margaret Atwood. There are some authors who write thrillers on there as well. And I wanna take them all. Some of those people, I don't even know who they are because I don't read in that genre, but I'm gonna take them all. And I think there's like 12 or 13 authors on there right now. With the way that my schedule is right now, it would probably take me a month per masterclass. So I'm thinking, you know, if y'all enjoy this, let me know and I will try to add it into my video repertoire. So I know that some of you might be on the edge of your seats wondering what I'm going to give away to one of you lucky people out there, and I have decided that I'm going to give away an all access pass to Masterclass. It is a $180 value, and I loved it so much that I want to give it back to somebody who follows me. So if you do not have Masterclass, if this is something that you're interested in and you will really take these courses, then all you have to do is be a subscriber to this channel and leave me a comment below as to why you would enjoy Masterclass. I want to invest in one of you out there. I loved it and I want to give that back to someone. So at some point this year, I was able to monetize my channel. I have not made tons of money on this, guys. Y'all know that YouTube ain't paying my bills. Pulling back the curtain, telling you, it's maybe like $140, maybe $150. I felt like since you all made that happen, that the least that I can do is give that back to somebody. You all know that YouTube is just a hobby for me. It is not my job. It's not really paying my bills, and I'm not discrediting the money that I've made. I'm very appreciative of it, but I feel like it wouldn't have happened if people wouldn't have watched this channel. And so for me, when I was thinking about it and YouTube put that money into my account because I apparently got over the threshold of making $100. I was like, what am I gonna do with this? Like, this is about $150, and you know, I want to do something for somebody out there. I want to give this back. I want to invest this into one of my subscribers. And then I was looking at my video list and I was like, wow, you know what? I haven't done my masterclass review and I've almost made enough money to gift somebody a masterclass all access pass. It was like a light bulb went off. I was like, yes, yes. Somebody is gonna get this, and I'm so happy to do it because not only can you possibly improve your skills or learn more as an author, you can become a chef, you can become a musician, they've got guitar classes on there, like you can literally learn any of them. At first I was like, maybe I'll just give away the Neil Gaiman class, but then I was like, you know what, no, I'm gonna give all access to somebody. You're gonna be able to watch whatever you want. You're gonna be able to have it, enjoy it, and I hope that you use it. So if that's something that you're interested in, please leave a comment below. Make sure that you're subscribed. If you want to, you can like this video. Yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do. I don't need you to go and follow me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, and I don't need all that. Like, y'all know where to find me if y'all want to follow me over there if you want to, but it's not a requirement. Even if you subscribe today, even if you just got here today, then you are a part of the family. I consider you all a part of my YouTube family, a part of this little community that we have. And I appreciate you all so very much. And I know that I say that in like every video and people are like, yeah, whatever. No, I really, really do, because I know there will be a point in my life where writing is what I do as my job, and that I'm gonna need something to be able to break away from that, to keep me occupied in other ways, because right now I have a day job and what keeps me occupied out of that is my writing. It's my escape. And so whenever I'm writing, it takes the place of my day job, and I need that other little thing over here that I can break away and have something that breaks the monotony of doing the same task over and over. And to me, that's YouTube. Now, will YouTube eventually become my job? I have no idea. Like, I don't have any desire to be a famous YouTuber. I would like to one day maybe get a silver play button, because that would be really cool. But if this is all that it ever is, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it, because I know for a fact that my channel has already helped people who reach out to me on all the different social media platforms and ask me questions. I have people who are in my Facebook groups, who do my challenges, who friend me on Facebook, who chat with me, people who have become like pretty good friends just from YouTube. And you know, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. I don't need to be YouTube famous. This is just a hobby. I'm okay with it. So yeah, anyway, I do appreciate y'all, and I'm so happy that you're here. Real quick, I am going to choose the winner for this giveaway on December 31st, 2019. Okay, that's when it's gonna close. So I will announce the winner in a video, and I will also go and reply back to that person's comment. So please make sure that you claim this gift if you win it. If for some reason you don't claim it after a week, I'm gonna find somebody else, and that's gonna be the bottom line of it. The whole goal is for me to gift this to somebody and for them to go into the new year and really invest in themselves in 2020. So that's the goal, and that's all I got. I hope that you have an amazing, awesome week. You accomplish all your goals and you write all the words, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye guys!